All right, man. The Pistons were at the Celtics game, Heat Celtics last night. Don't sure why they all got together, but Kay Cunningham, trainer, did say that Killian didn't show up to one of the workouts they did. I guess he was supposed to show up. I guess they building camaraderie. I believe that's from right to left is Isaiah Livers, Killian, Isaiah Stewart, and Kay Cunningham. And also they will be playing a game in France this season. Versus the Bulls, and retailer already here be talking about Killian go score 40. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. I don't think much of it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, when I look at the roster, I don't see the two dudes in the middle being essential to winning the championship. And I think Livers is a really good player. He's a guy that's probably going to be a good glue guy, to be honest. I think he could be more than that, especially off the bench. I think he got better point guard ability than the dude he's sitting next to. He's just an all-around better basketball player. And I think what I seen from him, I think he justified a first-round pick over the dudes next to him. And Killian Hayes and Isaiah Stewart. So that's my opinion on that. I'm not big on either one. Some people like Isaiah Stewart. I look at him when he was drafted, undersized. People were saying, he could be Ben Wallace and all that, but he still got to show me something. Show me he can stay on the floor. And I think part of his demise with the Pistons or him not really living up to an expectation of his draft pick is the style is not conducive to what he do. And what he do is he can outwork people. And right now, the Pistons not playing fast enough. He one of them dudes. Excuse me, I said Jeremy Grant is athletic for his position. Isaiah Stewart is super athletic for his position, but they're not utilizing his ability to get up and outrun his opponent. And that's his advantage, is outworking other big guys. But I think he could be good in the right offense. You know what I'm saying? But they building some camaraderie and all that. But ultimately, I don't think they got a core that's championship material. Honestly, I think the core that we looking at is Cade and Sadiq Bey and Trey and Jeremy Grant. That's the core of this team right now. Everybody else trying to get in where they fit in. And for Isaiah Livers, it's just that we just need more time. But the limited time since coming off the foot injury, he looked like he can be a piece that can work here, But the other guys that I didn't name, outside of Livers and stuff of that nature, all of them are movable parts. None of them is probably going to be part of something bigger, down the road to be a championship. The guys that he's sitting there right now, if the Pistons ever become a contender under Tom Gores and Troy Weaver, they probably won't be heavy contributors, to be honest. Killian Hayes being in there, and they talking about they already, looking at Tyus Jones. I mean, if you bringing in Tyus Jones, you're not bringing him in to start. You know what I'm saying? Not in my mind, you ain't. But, so it's gonna be interesting. But, they need this. This is a critical turning point for this team. Critical turning point. They had a very, very critical turning point for the team. So it's gonna be interesting how they put all this together, bro. It's gonna be very interesting how this team go, because Dwayne Casey was there right now. They don't have a coach, and they nowhere near close to the game they was watching last night. They just not. They nowhere near close to that pinnacle. And I know a lot of people are not gonna like me saying that, but they not. They're not close to a play-in. They're not close to none of that right now. The off-season move is a big off-season. Jeremy Grant piece is a big piece to be moved or whatever. So it's going to be interesting. But they ain't close. By the end of this off-season, we'll see where they at. But Troy Weaver, his seat is hot right now. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. So, because we at a point where we need to see some drastic improvement. But they playing in France next year versus the Bulls. And that's a Killian homecoming. Now, people say, well, Killian might not be here next offseason. I think he will with that game being on the calendar. I think he'd be around. You know, he got I think we got an he got Adidas deal with France, international deal, whatever. To me, I just never seen it, bro. He had a stretch his rookie year where I say I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? But that's faded since then. Pictures in the painted glass. You know, I don't really see it. I don't see it. He not getting better. His shot look more. If anything, he improved. His shot release looks more fluid. But other than that, he still can't dribble. He improving going to the rack a little bit stronger. But you know, the fact of the matter is, he wasn't an NBA player coming in. You gonna have them? We could beat you. Well, I ain't no NBA player. I ain't played competitively since high school. You know, but that's a good homecoming for him, and hopefully he do break out next season. You know, people get it confused with being honest. And then, you know, hey, I'm being honest. I hope he do ball out next year. I hope he do ball out next year. I hope he do become MVP, because that's kind of what we missing at this point. That's what we missing. We missing him. We missing him coming out, you know, running the show, you know, running the show like a point guard. That's what we need. You know, but if France is good for him, I'm pretty sure, you know, that international deal he got has something to do with it, but hopefully he show up at the crib. It'll be his homecoming, and they should look to feed him the ball a lot that game. And hopefully he improve. Because what I see right now, he ain't an NBA player. He don't deserve to be over there. He need to be over there in Europe with Darius Washington, and there's some people outside the league that need that spot. So, you know, that being he being the kid and all that, he not on that level yet. Isaiah Stewart deserved to be in the league. Livers deserved to be in the league. Isaiah Livers, K showed that he belonged, deserved to be in the league. Killian ain't, but hey, it is what it is. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. My Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and description. Need to reach out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.